Hello YouTube, welcome to another calculator learning tutorial. In this calculator learning tutorial, I'm focusing on OfficeOne 720 scientific calculator. Now I got this calculator from one of my acquaintances to review and to test the features. Now one of the most important features that I always test in a calculator is the ability to convert rectangular to polar and polar to rectangular forms because of uh, huge usage of this function in network analysis. So this calculator has that function, but before I tell you more about the function of polar to rectangular conversion, I'd like to say that this calculator is one of the most non-user friendly calculators. So if you're stuck up with this calculator, you would not be able to find its user manual or any guide online to guide you through the function. So I decided to make a video, and I'll be making more videos on its functions, though it has limitations in functions. So let's get started. Now this calculator does not have a lot of modes, to be honest, and this is an overpriced calculator. This has costed me around $10 or 600 rupees in Indian currency. So I'll just turn the calculator on, and over here you see on top of this arrow you see the mode for complex. For that you need to use second function and then press complex. That's how you go into this mode. And now you need to enter a complex number in the form of real and imaginary parts. So what you can do is you can press 2 and press A. Now A stands for the real part, and then you could press 3 and assign it to the imaginary part. So that is how A and B are the two components of a complex number, real and imaginary. Now once you have entered an imaginary, a real and imaginary part of a complex number, then you can press second function again, and on the alternate function of A is conversion of r angle theta. So press A, which actually means r angle theta, so it tells you the value of r, which is 3.60, and to see the value of theta we need to press B, and you can switch between A and B to see the values of r and theta. And now let's go back to A plus BI form. For that, press second function and then press B, and now this is starting to show us the value of the real part as 2 and the value of imaginary part as 3. And now the biggest limitation of this calculator is that we cannot directly enter the value in polar form. So there is no way we can specify and enter the value in the form of r angle theta. So we can simply enter the value in A plus BI form, which is the rectangular form. Of course, then we can calculate or convert it to r angle theta. So huge limitation there, and not very user friendly. We need to switch between A and B intermittently to see the values. I would never ever recommend buying this calculator, but if you're stuck up with this calculator or you bought this calculator, so that's how you can perform this operation. And I'll be covering more operations, but you've gotten an idea of how to use the alternate functions on this calculator by using this red key, which is second F, which is of course the second function. So that's about it. I guess this tutorial was helpful, and thank you so much for watching this video, and as always, have a good day, good life, and give peace a chance. Bye bye.